Hey guys, maybe you already know that I keep producing these zines since February 2020. It's a one-year project, and now I will show you the June issue of the zine ANDREJ, just in case you're curious what's inside. Every issue starts with some TBT photograph of myself. This is me, 6 years old, in the kindergarten. This is David Lindert, photographer and friend of mine who came to visit me in June. See, we both have pink hair because we did like a little hair salon here. Here I'm drinking kombucha. Later in August of 2020, I did a show called Fermented House where I use these kombucha cultures and so on. Here I'm writing about Lady Gaga's new album, Chromatica, and why I like it. Here's some roses, more roses. This is Mr. Michurin. He created many different varieties of fruit trees, and in Russia they even named one city after him. It's called Michurinsk, which is quite cool. I'm kissing the statue of Michurin in Arboretum. It's like botanical garden. This is my cat Alica, right, this one. This is a painting of compost, which I later showed at the Dietrich and Schlechtrim gallery in November, but here it was totally new, unstretched and wet and so on. It's always nice to see it like this and then stretched and framed in a gallery, in the show, on the white walls. This is my cat and more compost. Some nice studio visitor. More compost. Here I'm writing about the compost I witnessed in my life. These are Miro and Vlasta, my friends, and they came to visit me. And I showed them all these caterpillars, all these paintings that day. And after they left, I was so tired that I went to bed to take a nap. And when I woke up, I witnessed this. It was crazy storm going on outside. There was hail and, you know, all the paintings were flooded and muddy and everything. So later I decided to wash them, so I put them in a washing machine, and this was all the dirt which was released from the paintings. So this guy was helping me to clean them up. It's actually Jeremy Jaspers, cool painter. This is how I dry them. Here are some tasty fruits from my garden and how I consume them. The oatmeals, pancakes, cherries, a lot of cherries because June is a cherry season. This is a photograph from my show which I had in Bratislava City Museum in 2016. It's an older picture, but there was a lot of cherries going on as well, so that's why I use it here. Cherries, cat, more cherries, some informations. This cherry juice on my skin. My mom showed me that I should maybe put some cherry juice on my face and it will be so good for my skin. I cannot believe her. You know, the cherry tree usually lives as many years as a human, which means 60 to 80 years. This was a little party under the cherry tree in the middle of the fields. We went for a swim in the river, but the water was so high, so all the beaches were flooded, but we met these strange guys there. This one was really crazy. You can read about it later. This is Nadia. She takes care of a vegetable here in my property. She's really cool, I don't know, she has so much fun. She has much more fun than I ever had. You know, she's watering the tomatoes and she enjoys the tomato flower. In the next issues, she will show you all the tomatoes she had. Chicken. This chicken loves to eat cherries as well. I met this guy on Grindr and he gave me the haircut because all the salons were closed because of pandemic. More chickens. This is actually art piece by Simon Mulan, which they sent me from a gallery in Berlin. Thank you. And my chickens love it. More bees. This is actually the biggest bee living in Slovakia or Middle Europe. And I love this plant. It's a bee magnet. My cat. Some more flowers info. These are Camp Farmers series, the paperworks I made a couple of years ago. I showed them in New York at Natalie Kark and Bridget Donahue Gallery. Now this year I showed them again at Dietrich and Schlechtrim Gallery. I used a lot of mess I glued on the paper, and some sausages, cigarette butts, and all kinds of things. Here I write what is it about actually. Some tea bags, grains. I used actually the chemical called stopmak. It means stop moss. It contains some iron, that's why it's so orange. Camp Farmers. This is it. More Camp Farmers installed on the wall. Writing, more fruits. This is picture of me by David Lindert on the pile of blankets which I have in my house, and this is a very cool parasitoid wasp. This wasp actually injects the eggs inside of the caterpillar, and then the larvae of this wasp eat the caterpillar from the inside, which is really cool. This is Jeremy Jaspers. This is my cat. Really cool wasp injecting. I really love the penetration, of course. The paintings, writing. This is me and my new grass cutter. It was a big deal because it's very strong machine, but it's electric. I was looking for this kind of thing for so long. And yeah, let's go faster. More right. This is another photo of me by David Lindert. Here I'm enjoying the grass and the fresh flowers, but I ended up having thick. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching.